try to make it a little bit more like big, short and sweet, but it has a beginning and end, and it could be satisfied where it's like, damn, I like that, but I want to, let's see if they got a part 2 on that or something. You know what I mean?
So now you have everybody using the word culture, this. What comes to mind when I say culture as far as music goes, hip hop?
Well, to me, like, what comes to mind when the word culture?
When you hear the word
when
culture.
I hear the word culture, what I think of instantly just our people. You know what I mean? I feel like it has a lot to do with art. Minority people just, you know what I mean, being at their best creatively, and it's supposed to be like everybody helping each other, everybody, you know what I mean, sharing information and everything like that, and building each other and building this. Because they always bring up like, hip hop is not that old, you know what I mean? Like, so it's a lot of trial and error.
50 years, yep.
You know what I mean, with the culture and everything. This is I feel like it's a kind culture. Like we ain't opposed to outsiders or whatever saying they want to try.
Absolutely not.
So, you know what I mean, we're a kind culture, we're a growing culture. How I look at it, black is beautiful, you know what I mean? Brown is beautiful. Like, that's our people doing their thing, and don't disrespect that, you know what I mean? Try everything you can in your power to learn about it and to see where it came from, and it's very important, you know what I mean? I feel like.
What do you think about where the culture is now?
I feel like it's an incredible place. I feel like it's incredible. You have you can go out and get you a Focusrite and everything, a whole bundle to do whatever you want to do creatively. Yes, people may say, they're giving the liberty to creatives who want to do it, go out there and buy them and be creative. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I feel like it's at that point right now. You could do whatever. There's no excuse. There's a bunch of knowledge out there. You could research whatever. You could do a lot of do-it-yourself shits. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's at a great place. I feel like it's thriving, it's growing, and it's still young.
Where do you see it going from here, with all the shit going on?
You know what? I try to look at the youth, you know what I mean, and like to see like as far as where it goes in the future. Like, all right, what is our youth doing right now? And I'm just talking about the ones that's
drill music,
right? But eventually, it's gonna turn. Like, eventually, I feel like it can evolve. Everything has to evolve. You know what I mean? So it's like somebody's gonna make that drill record where it's like, okay, this is a drill record where it's different. It's giving the right message. Maybe, I don't know.
Do you think the drill music incites violence?
Most of it, yes. Most of it does, you know. Now, if you change that aspect, does it make it corny?
Do you think so? I mean,
well, people say, like, people have
why?
that aspect.
See, that's the whole stigma now. Why? Because ain't nobody getting killed. It's not hot. Why is there nothing else to talk about?
Well, unless you just make a good, hard party joint, you know what I mean, with those elements in the production. You could do it like that, but then, is it going to have the same effect as some of these,
Do you think that the entertainment, the masses are pushing the drill music? Do you think, all the whole,
yeah,
like
but I
they
think
say,
it's going to
it's a
stop.
setup?
I think it's going to stop, and I feel like there are there's youth out there that's really speaking some shit and really spitting what they spitting, like that real shit, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't, and they not on drill beats, they on, you know what I mean, just whatever, just great production. There are, you know what I mean, there's people out there, man, like the world is so big, so it's just like, of course they're not going to be in the forefront yet, but when that drill stuff
you listen
stops,
to drill music? Like,
I can't
not
say
so much.
Not so much. No, not so much. I can't say that. I don't have nothing. If it come on, it come on. You know what I mean? Of course, if I'm out, you can't get away from it. So of course you're gonna listen to it. You know what I mean? Like you can't get away from it. And there's some joints I like. I love Pop Smoke. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like his shit was. He was. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, man. Because I have yet to hear anything like that album that he dropped. Like as far as just the. It just sounds immaculate. It's drill, but it's a different. I don't know. I like how he do it.
What do you think about that? Like, everybody, like, it seems the phenomenon is rappers getting killed for their jewelry. Like, P&B Rock, like, all of this shit. Like,
that's
personally,
sad.
me, I'm like, fuck that jewelry, because some little black kid probably got killed for that shit anyway to get it here.
Yo.
That's, you know what? It's fucking...
Yeah.
Bad energy on it. That's why, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's an energy thing, man. Like, come on, man. That stuff is attractive. And we all know, you know what I mean, what is, we all know consequences to that type of stuff. When especially being from where we from. So it's just like, being where we from, we already know what type of energies that's going to open the door for. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if you want, it's up to you. It's up to the person. If you feel like it's worth it, do it. I mean, because I'm not gonna lie. If I could afford some jewelry, I would have some. But I'm not gonna. It's like a thing where it's like, I don't know. You don't know what you're doing until you in that. You know what I mean? I ain't never have no $20,000, $30,000 chain.
So definitely you go with that. When it pop, you going definitely. You gonna blow some money. You going.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You're gonna do that or not. There's people out there, or you can do it. It's all in the way you do it too. You don't have to be all
extra flashy,
crazy with it. Me, I'm a real simple person. I don't like I like your shirt. It got a nice little logo right here. Simple, clean. I don't want big guy. That's not me. You know what I mean? But that may be other people. If they want to move like that, they have that choice. I'm not knocking it. I ain't saying don't wear it. You know what I mean? I know what it really means. Like. Well, I've heard what it really means, like diamonds and stuff like that. They don't come from a good place. You know what I mean? So
that's what I'm saying.
If you really want to get technical about it, it's not a good thing. But see, so what is supposed to come out of it though? If the origin of it is not good, what is supposed to come out of it?
Exactly.
You got to question yourself on that. Like I said, question everything, right? Like if I buy this Cuban chain,
medallions back to the African
what's
and
gonna
fish
happen?
medallions,
right? Or be smart and know, like, protect yourself if you know what I mean? Like, you know what you got. If you know your status, if you're famous
too.
too.
That you like you said, you work hard, you got what you got, and you can't enjoy it.
But protect it though. You know what I mean? You're not gonna get a big ass house and not have a
security system.
Yeah. Protect yourself. You know what I mean? Whether that be insurance, where you could just be like, yo, here, man, it ain't that serious, my brother. I love you, my brother. Here, you know what I mean? If it's that serious, if you hungry like that.
Testament to how hungry motherfuckers was.
Because at the end of the day, if you, and this may sound.
You think about it, $100,000. That's not a lot of money to be doing what these motherfuckers are doing. If you getting at a show,
or if you getting 50,000 a verse.
If it's coming in, but I'm saying to try and rob somebody for a chain or something like that, that's 100. Like, that's not really worth it when you think about it.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. But you got people out here that don't have anything to eat.
Chances willing to take that
chance.
chance.
Literally, they don't have nothing to eat, and I know how that feel and that shit. It's very touchy. You know what I mean? It's like
you can't say what the next person should do. I guess.
Word. They making that decision. They're willing to deal with the consequences that come with that. So that's the thing about the jungle is a jungle out here, man, for real. Sometimes I make you wonder how to keep going. It's true. You know what I'm saying?
Like, still stand true, right?
Yeah, man. So
when you prosper from music, what's the first thing you're gonna buy? And that's not no jewelry. You know you're gonna go get a big chain.
Nah, but something that recently that sparked my attention or whatever that somebody was saying, I forgot, it was on a